But basically, this is in a high school where she moves in, loses her long lost young sister, but as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by those people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life status to fall apart. That's kind of that's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a very nice narrative. Thanks for spoiling half the fucking game. Made morals. I am rambling, aren't I? Yes, you are yapping, McYappison. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it as well. Oh, you don't have to. Aha, what are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah, are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. That's not what I want to do. No, I'm not very used to. That's reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Since you're in a company, I feel presence of read is a particularly bad thing. Maybe she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. That's me. That's 100% me. I don't want to break that. That is me. Holy shit. I wore that backwards, did I? Sorry, I mean, aha. So this should work, right? I slide my desk up against Yuri's to hold more. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes to a very own copy. I'm gonna make sure this shit does not. Are we still rolling? Please say we're still rolling. It says we're live. "4 minutes ago, I will watch that for the ends of eternity." Looks like my arm is in the way, so instead I will use my right hand. I guess that's fine. Here. Yuri takes her right hand and lifts the book between the thumb and the forearm. What the hell was that? I legitimately almost... Bro, as soon as... I'm not kidding. I think I'm reading too fast. I see we're reading it together. God damn, I'm reading this shit. Wait, did she just... Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, I'm sorry. I think you got distracted for a second. Yeah, I can see why you get distracted. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? Well, I'm not used to sitting next to such a pretty lady. It's probably the least I can do. It's yeah, I read that twice. Damn it. Since you've been so patient with me, yeah? Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume she finishes it, so I turn my own vision. We continue to read the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an immediate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, it fluttered to her on the side. She catches it under her thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses a lot of the things she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of resentment of your manners. I see. Dear God, I can read quick. Yuri remains for a moment. But Sans, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. So embarrassing that you think that. Wait. I didn't mean that bad or anything. So really, I didn't know you were self-aware. So, we're self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant more kind of cute. Well, were you saying this all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales. Is that alright, Yuri? You look down. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some reading tonight. Dude, I really want to get the rest of the Scott Pilgrim books. I'm gonna buy the second one on Friday, and possibly the third one, so I can read them at the beach house. Oh yeah, I'm going to a beach house, not saying where. In the Doki Doki dimension. I guess I don't have to from a perspective either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know. That's a great reason. In case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time. Alright. I wish I knew what book they were fucking reading. Unless it's like a fake book. I really want to know what kind of book they were reading, because honestly, it sounds like I would read that. By the way, did you remember to write a poem in last night? Yeah. I can't believe you agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find my inspiration since I have never done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, do you want to share with? I can't wait. Sherry's wrinkled shield, paper spiral down notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote, "Here's in a compliment notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit." Stop flirting with fucking Monica. This guy's a simp. He only cares for Monica. We're gonna have to... Yuri. Just to be fair. Your eyes light emotional. What was that? Huh? Did I just say that out loud? Your first covers her mouth, but then she ends up showing her whole face. We didn't say anything wrong. That's... I guess you're right. I never saw. Haha. I read so fast that I don't think the computer can catch up with my freaking So, what kind of writing experience do you have? You're using much informing metaphors. Browser, really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is really the first time, huh? Yuri stares blankly down at the poem again. Well, I meant you, Yuri, an excuse. He's your finger rolling in the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. It's just typical of writers, and that's it's too hot with this damn headset on. In other words, they try and pick a writing style separate from the topic and matter. To fit form together, the end result is that both the style and the expressions are weakened once Yuri finds her train of thought, as if it were a disclaimer. It changes. Her stammering is completely gone and sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that can go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, to getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with patience and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsu can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry.